a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. No, I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast, 'cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun.
Coming home tonight. Just coming home tonight. Coming home tonight. Just coming home tonight.
The moon is on my side, I have no reason to run, so will someone come and carry me home tonight? The angels never arrive, but I can hear the choir. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Don't move an inch, listen for a singing, hitting in your bones like they were forks. If you hear what I hear, don't just sit there, we are only strumming water on this most unlikely chord. You got blown shore to shore, not quite sailing, riding on the trade winds of age. Things blow in, don't just cast them. You say it now, what you want to stay. I was once on a longboat, star mapping the night routes, lightening the load just in case. But things float in to be taken. If you don't know by now what will stay, so don't move an inch, don't move a single second, until the shape behind your thoughts is not confused. 'Cause I felt your itch, I know the scent as well as any, clotting your garden of paint or pollen, brick in your mortar, petals to soak in, on the cracks, thicker or finer, milk in your water, black in your primer, wood in your brush. Now I am your cloth, whatever you want, the best is upon us. Oh, it's a finicky muse with only potential.
Turn it up.
Smicky. Count Jess on the bars. You know?
Mickey. Facts.
Yeah.
Mickey.
Continental breakfast.
Monumental.
Necklace. Give 'em when they scoping out the freshness. All black attire, my closet's at a funeral. A eulogy's red when I get dressed as usual. Styled in the cockpit, clothes in the hanger. My aura's never plain, I'm sitting in my chamber. K1, yeah, I Bruce Wayne them with the outfits. You can ask Alfred, he'll tell you the outcome. Statues in the front, it's surrounded by fountains. Castle in the cut, it's surrounded by mountains. This is my world, walls full of murals. Snatching all the girls, plural. Piranha in my tank, but I only feed them coral. Pedal to the floor and my whip, no floral.
Cheap shot.
I keep hot, got a cheetah as a pet. While you still worrying about your chia pet? We the best.
Turn it up.
Me,
Turn it up.
Mickey.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Mickey. Turn it up. Facts. Turn it up. Mickey.
French chandeliers, French manicures, all for my ladies, lend me your ears. Waterfall backyard, TLC chasing me. Car was a track star, don't think of racing me. Basically, ain't nothing different. Chef in the kitchen cooking fricassee chicken. Listen, please listen, boy still on a different wavelength. It's food for thought, sorry we ain't got the same taste. You and your whole crew eating off the same plate. One birthday, eating off the same cake. Time is money, never been a day late. Early as could be, I'm a rooster for the cheese. I be zooming in the breeze with the groupie Japanese girls drooling on my jeans.
Please.
Yeah, I call it hard denim for a reason. Truthfully, you looking at a king, bitch.
Turn it up.
I'm done.
Turn it up.
Mickey.
Turn it up.
Word.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn
Feel good. Feel good.
live. Turn it up. Live. Turn it up.
Mr. Amp Live, may I have some more bass droppings, please? No. That is ridiculous. Okay. Mr. Amp Live, do me proper and drop the bass. Bass, bass, bass.
Mr. Jones and his woman, they both make nervous. Freshly returned.
get another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, tear it down. Lord, tear it down. It's that and all. Lord, tear it down. It's that and all. Lord, you got to tear it right down. It's that and all. Lord, not tear it down. It's that and all. Where you get another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, you got to tear it down. Ain't ashamed, see a monkey waving that cocaine. Went upstairs to ring the bell, please did the other give him cocaine. But if there's another mule kicking in your stall, you got to tear it down. Lord, tear it down. It's that Lord, not tear it down. It's that Lord, got to tear it down. It's that Lord, not tear it down. Lord, you got another mule kicking in your stall, man, you got to tear it down. Another mule kicking in your stall, Lord, you got to tear it down. Lord, tear it down. It's that and all. Lord, tear it down. It's that and all. Lord, tear it down. It's that and all. Lord, not tear it down. It's that and all. You get another mule kicking in your stall, Lord, you got to tear it down. Lord, now get another mule kicking in your stall, Lord, you got to tear it down.
I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I took from my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She says I have whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. I get a good feeling, yeah.
Oh shit. That's racist, man.
No.
That's ridiculous.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Get that guap, get that money. Meathead, street cred, weed edge, green head.
Young Charles Ponzi, walk off like a Fonzie, sipping Don P, Don Glassy, John Africa, Buddha, Zude, write down my Agatha Christie mysteries. Officer Rick Rod, gold chain, Mr. T's, open every selling out of cut, selling Acuras, it's a commercial. Room full of Dracula's, big commercial. Which little idiot wanna fill my piggy bank up more, much more. Big Four, Rushmore, Larry Johnson, the best first godson. Terry Clark, Kango, Luke Driscoll, piss on Dodge Durango, Rango, Johnny Depp in it, Bay reppin' it, Alameda, don't step in it. Used to stay there, now I stay where young Icarus went to daycare. Hey there, all you little kids better play fair.
Yeah, yo, this shit is too much, kid. One day I roll up, I'll be like, what up, kid? I'm fitter, happier, more productive. Until then, I lay home and bump this love list. Yeah, that's my bloody Valentine. 40 crack it, don't call it my bloody Valentine. Call it my bloody country club. Hindu thuggy, come for blood. Won't stop yelling till I'm comfortable. Tumblr for wonderful. Keep it 100, I'm a dime like 10 times. Be the first to run if I hear some lead fly. Cause Nancy Steve, sandwich on the bedside. But stack chips, Mr. Vegas head side. I'll kill him with the
hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right now, actually. Hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right now, actually. Hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right now, actually. Hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right. Hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right now, actually. Hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right now, actually. Hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right now, actually. Hello, yes, happy rappy. This is what you're hearing right now, actually.
Here I am, this is my shelter. Here I'm at one with these trees, and all these birds sing to my rhythms, and these waves, they comfort me. Do what you will while you're able. Find what it is that you seek. Oh, me, I'll fly, fly, fly above the ocean. I will fly so high above the sea. If it's shelter you're searching for, one that I cannot provide, well, I wish you well on your journey. I hope your dreams, they come alive. I hope your dreams bite down and they thrive. But now, do on my tongue, and my tongue, da do and my tongue, mysteries and all those secrets I denied. Do what you will while you're able. Find what it is that you seek. Oh, me, I'll fly, fly, fly above the ocean. I will fly so high above the sea. If it's shelter you're searching for, one that I cannot provide, well, I wish you well on your journey. I hope your dreams, they come alive. Hope your dreams bite down and they thrive. I hope your dreams, they come alive. Well, I hope your dreams bite down and thrive. Yeah, now, one of my tongue. And my tongue. And my tongue.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, pimp strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
are the best, but you gotta respect my honesty. And I may break your heart, but I don't really think there's anybody as bomb as me. So you can take this chance. In the end, everybody's gonna be wondering how you deal. You might say this is ludicrous, but tie your crew, tell her how you feel.
Me, baby, before I love and leave you, they call me heartbreaker. I don't wanna deceive you. If you fall for me, I'm not easy to please. I might tear you apart. Told you from the start, baby, from the start. I'm only gonna break your heart. 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 Whoa, whoa. There's no point trying to hide it. No point trying to evade it. I know I got a problem with misbehaving. If you fall for me, I'm not easy to please. I might tear you apart. Told you from the start, baby, from the start. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your
That's all I'm gonna do, woman. Listen, now I'm only gonna break your heart and shatter and splatter it all into little bitty pieces. Whether or not you get it all together, then it's finders, keepers, and losers, weavers. See, I'm not trying to lead you on. No, I'm only trying to keep it real. You might say this is ludicrous, but tie your crew, tell her how you feel.
And I know karma's gonna get me back for being so cold. Like a big bad move, I'm born to be bad to the bone. If you fall for me, I'm only gonna tear you apart. Told you from the start, I'm only gonna break your heart. 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 Whoa,
Got a ball and a biscuit, a bullet and a Triscuit. Got your knees buckling like a torn up meniscus. Got your body asking you, man, what is this? I can't talk, dog, it's too good to distance. Well, it's the dirty heads, man, he's straight from the Pacific. I don't really like him, man, he kinda different. This one's a drunken while the other gets lifted. This one's a punk, you don't believe me, just listen. Cause I'm mischievous and I got the sickest wordplay. Like Sid Vicious and the Pistols rock the UK. Cause I'm a vandal off the handle, that's what you say. Give me your beat and I will gladly pay you Tuesday. Well, it's the hip-hop misfits, yes, from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slifted, yes, we are the gifted. Hip-hop misfits, yes, from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slifted, yes, we are the gifted. If you wanna say something to the audio professionals, well, speaking in a microphone, it's right above my... Got your haggard MCs running hot under vegetables. Rhymes like everybody, man, they kinda like my sexuals. Pops is a carpenter, mom is an arm twister. Blah, 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 mister. Move it along, mister. Get along, mister. You grab my give it and get a palm. Listen, I know you love the dirty heads, you always be blaring them. I'm doctoring your like a veterinarian. You're whining like a baby, maybe need a cesarean. Man, Dirty J is wasted, boy, you better take care of it. Well, it's the hip-hop misfits, straight from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slifted, yes, we are the gifted. Hip-hop misfits, yes, from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slifted, yes, we are the gifted. Well, I don't mind being knocked off, ridiculed, made to feel minuscule. When you consider the source, it's kind of cause you're not a hip-hop misfit straight from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slipped it, yes, we are the gifted. Hip-hop misfits, yes, from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slipped it, yes, we are the gifted. Hip-hop misfits, yes, from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slipped it, yes, we are the gifted. Hip-hop misfits, yes, from the Pacific. Yes, we getting slipped it, yes, we are the gifted. We are the gifted.
When Mark arrived, maybe 6:45 in the morning time. In the 10th grade, we was tight friends, but neither of us had a driver's license. His aunt was a flight attendant, and she'd leave town with a Cadillac unattended. So we used to get tempted, that intense tendency to tend to what we wasn't meant to. We would skip out on class and shit to go visit other schools, just trying to act cool. And looking back, I have to laugh at it, cause all we did was burn up gas and flunk math, fool. But still, it was super ill. I mean, 2 teenagers in a new Seville with 1987 in the tape deck. That was a part of my life that I'll never forget. It went, the soundtrack still runs through my head. I gotta keep every single step. As old as we get, we don't forget. We won't forget, we don't forget. The soundtrack still runs through my head. I gotta keep every single step. As old as we get, we don't forget, we won't forget. And you can't tell me nothing about frontin'. We wasn't even 16 yet. Come on, jump in. Cruise control until we lose control. Max the low end out to let it bruise my soul. And God knows I should have been studying, so maybe I could grow up and be somebody. But I love the looks that the girls shot at me from the bus stop when we pulled up in that caddy. Good thing back then I had bad game, otherwise it'd probably be a few with my last name. Better that my true love was rap. Now let it auto reverse until the bad dub snaps. Felt so right, forgot we was wrong. Sitting at a stoplight, singing along. When I look in my rearview now, what would I see if I didn't have the music in my history? Now give it to me. The soundtrack still runs through my head. I gotta keep every single step. As old as we get, we don't forget. We won't forget, we don't forget. The soundtrack still runs through my head. I gotta keep every single step. As old as we get, we don't forget, we won't forget. And we was just a couple of kids. It was right around the same time that nobody was beating the biz. Had that, and I know you got soul on a tape that I made. Recorded them off a Travitron show. I was addicted to the radio. Make my request and wait for it, holding my finger on the pause button like, now go. I guess that was the original download. Rap videos and girls' digits. A 15-pack of blank cassettes for Christmas. Used to steal mom's change if it's easy to. We used to make up names for our graffiti crew. Used to talk about making it big, and if we ever got rich, the way we would live. Hey Mark, we ain't there yet, but if you can hear my voice and turn your stereo up, like what? The soundtrack still runs through my head. I gotta keep every single step. As old as we get, we don't forget, we won't forget, we don't forget. The soundtrack still runs through my head. I gotta keep every single step. As old as we get, we don't forget, we won't forget.
You talk like Marlene Dietrich, and you dance like Zizi Jamais. Your clothes are all made by Balmain, and there's diamonds and pearls in your hair. Oh yes, there are. You live in a fancy apartment off the boulevard Saint-Michel, where you keep your Rolling Stones records and a friend of Sacha Distel. Oh yes, you do. You go to the embassy parties where you talk in Russian and Greek. Oh, and the young men who move in your circle, they hang on every word you speak. Oh, yes, they do. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Oh, tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. Oh, I've seen all your qualifications that you got from the Sorbonne, and the painting that you stole from Picasso. Your loveliness, it goes on and on, oh yes it does. Oh, when you go on your summer vacation, you go to Juan-et-Pin, oh, with your carefully designed topless swimsuit. Oh, you get an even suntan on your back and on your legs. And when the snow falls, you're found in St. Maurice, oh, with the others of the jet set, and you sip your Napoleon brandy, but you never get your lips wet, no you don't. But where do